In the serene and seemingly peaceful town of Cetinje, Montenegro, an unthinkable tragedy shattered the quiet ambience. Picture this: a small town where everyone knows each other, now overshadowed by one of the nation's most devastating incidents. A horrific shooting unfolded, claiming the lives of 12 innocent people in what is arguably one of Montenegro's most dreadful mass tragedies. Let's dive into the details of this grim event. The man at the center of this chilling episode was 45-year-old Aleksandar Akio Martinovic. It all began in the heart of Wednesday afternoon at a local restaurant. A dispute erupted that took a nightmarish turn when Martinovic, amidst an altercation, unleashed unexpected chaos. Initially, he tragically took the lives of 4 individuals right there in the restaurant. But this was just the devastating start. Fueled by an irrational fury and a mind clouded by alcohol, Martinovic embarked on a terrifying spree across 3 other locations, heartlessly ending the lives of 8 more people, including 2 innocent children. Can you imagine the fear and confusion that must have been felt in those moments? The chase eventually led officers to Martinovic, near his own home. Cornered and realizing the grim reality of his actions, Martinovic attempted to end his own journey. Although grievously injured, he did not meet his end on the spot, but succumbed to his self-inflicted wounds on the way to the hospital. Montenegro's Interior Minister, Danilo Saranovic, conveyed these details in a broadcast to the nation, shedding light on the final moments of a man who wrought so much havoc. Now, let's talk about the broader context. This event is disturbingly reminiscent of another harrowing incident just a year prior, in the same small town located a mere 24 miles from the Montenegrin capital, Podgorica. Back then, a different gunman claimed 10 lives, including 2 children, before being fatally shot himself. What is happening in Cetinje? The authorities are piecing together what led to such unfathomable violence. It became evident that Martinovic, well known to have a penchant for illegal firearms and a history marked by excessive alcohol consumption, snapped after a seemingly regular day spiraled out of control. Police have confirmed that this was not an attack linked to organized crime, leaving us to wonder what drove this man to such extremities. As the nation grapples with the outcome of this heinous act, 4 individuals are valiantly fighting for their lives. In the main trauma center in Podgorica, Aleksandar Radovic, the director, has provided updates, sharing that one of the injured remains in critical condition. The nation's prayers and hopes are with these survivors. In the aftermath, the shockwaves of grief have led to a national response. Montenegrin Prime Minister Milojko Spajic gravely acknowledged the incident as a terrible tragedy and declared 3 days of national mourning, encouraging the country to unite in solidarity and remembrance. Similarly, President Jakov Milatovic expressed his deep shock over the attack, embodying the shared sentiments of horror felt by Montenegrins globally. This awful occurrence raises pressing questions about firearm regulations. Spajic remarked on the possibility of reconsidering the nation's policies on gun ownership, including debating a potential outright ban. This proposal is no small feat and will likely stir opposition in a country where gun ownership is not just a streak of culture, but a legacy of historical significance. The Western Balkans, including Montenegro, still have a surplus of weapons from warfare in the 1990s and even relics from the world wars. Despite existing strict laws, guns linger in society. As Montenegro processes this tragic chapter, the narrative is far from complete. The nation stands at a crossroads, pondering how to prevent future horrors while respecting deep-seated cultural norms. This incident leaves a haunting impression, a call for national reflection, and perhaps transformation. In situations like this, more stories unfold as the healing and inquiries progress. Keep tuned into further developments as Montenegro seeks solutions and solace in the wake of this heartbreaking event, a story that is certainly not over yet.